Is now a good time to buy a house in northern Colorado? That's a question I've been getting a lot recently, and I'm going to give you that answer right now. My name is Andy Hawbaker. I am a licensed realtor in northern Colorado with 8Z Real Estate, Windsor, Colorado office. And again, I'm working with a lot of buyers, and they're asking me if now is a good time to buy. And I say yes, absolutely. I'm filming this in June 2022, and rates have come up a bit since we saw the all-time lows of recent 2020, 2021. But even with rates a little bit higher, these are still historically low rates as you compare them to other times. And inflation is still very high. So, with inflation being high, rates are going to continue to rise. So, it's better to get in now than later. It's only going to get more expensive. And also, the house prices are still continue to rise and expected to continue to rise for the next 5 years. So the record appreciation that we've seen probably will slow down, but home prices aren't going to come down. So there's no sense in waiting for a better time to buy a house. Like they say, there's no better time to buy a house than right now. Also, rent is very high, and the cost, along with inflation and everything else, the cost of rent has really gone up over the last few years. So, and I hear from people all the time that the rent is going up. So the only way to control that is to get into a 30-year mortgage, lock in your payment, and then you have the same payment basically for 30 years, which is going to save you a lot of money versus paying rent to a landlord. So obviously buy a house as soon as you can to avoid that. And then, really the advice that I give to anyone is that if you're going to stay in your house for 2 years, even 18 months, 2 years or longer, then just buy a house. There's no sense in renting. Appreciation is going to continue. House prices are going to go up. Mortgage rates likely are going to go up. So it's a good investment to buy a house. If you're trying to flip a property right now, it may not be the best time to do that if you're going to try to buy a property and sell it in 6 months or a year. But if you're really buying something that you are going to live in for 2 years or longer, now is a great time to buy a house. So if you want to know more about this or anything else real estate related in northern Colorado, reach out to me at my website, which is andyhawbaker.com. And if you like this video, definitely give it a thumbs up, and please subscribe to my channel and hit the bell to receive notifications when I add new videos. Thanks.